Hello everyone, I'm DAZaryus, your friend Slime, and tonight we are back with Subnautica Below Zero, which is the second chapter of the World Trilogy. I have a high expectation for this game because I really love the first one, and this is the first time I really played this one. I played that the first time it came in early access, long time ago. I think I played like a couple of hours. As soon as I touched the water, I got lost, and I don't really know where to go, what to do, so I simply dropped it because I was working and anything, and I had low time to spend on games, so I just decided to move somewhere else with the plan to start playing that again, which never happened before till now. So I will define this like a sort of blind run. Since this is the first time we try to do that, I really do not know what to do because it's a totally new game for me. So I'm really hyped and I really want to start it and see what we can do. I would say without further ado, let's dive in. Okay, so new game. I will say survival as usual. Oh yeah, survival as usual. Also, let me know if the audio is still okay or I have to balance it a little bit more, but I think this should be okay.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research isn't everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
Interesting. It was not frozen when we first arrived at this planet, if this is the same one. According to the name, I would say yes.
Welcome to 45-46 feet. Enjoy your stay.
Oh, it was close. So the capsule is dropping there. I suppose that's where I had to go. Is there anything I will need to grab from here? Survival instinct already kicking in. No, don't use that yet. I don't know if that is limited or is endless. Anything else? Spores from the ground. Another flare. Give me that. Okay, the commands are still the same. And do I have food and those things? Okay. I really like the idea of being out here with the meteor shoring like that. I do think I do need to start heading towards... Okay, that's what I was looking for. Towards the pod.
Synthesized.
Oh, they changed the voice of the PDA. I do like this one. And I'm also wondering, I just finished the first one, but I never knew if our Carter had a name. She mentioned Sam. Was that our Carter name? I'm not sure. But also I'm noticing that the screen is freezing, which is not good. So I do think we had to rush. Let me first generate the temperature here. Okay. Luckily I noticed that before we moved. I don't think there's anything else I need to pick up. Let's go. Oh, hi. Oh, you doesn't look like friendly.
That did not go as planned. I
Really?
should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Yeah, if there is water. Like, everything is frozen. Go away. Okay, there is water. I'm fine, the meteor shower is over. Okay. Up. This is different from what, like, I do remember only the beginning, and this is different. Like, the one I tried was you had a base. Like, you had a base on the ground where you start playing, and then you reach the water. This is what I remember. I played and stopped after a couple of hours. It was not directly straight into the water. Okay, so this is also different. Good. Right, so I did like the alpha, the beta, or something like that. Or, you know. Ooh, materials. Let me check on them later.
Found the drop pod.
Okay. Which is good.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B.
Okay, so that's not the first Carter.
When we were thrown together as base mates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Okay, that's interesting. So Sam is our sister, which seems to have died. This is the notice of death. Okay.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little oxtrabite. I'll leave the starchy tuber as nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
What's happening out there?
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search.
Oh.
Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
So the issue is that I should also start crafting something to use for survival, so...
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
I didn't silicone rubber, so silicone rubber was from the pods, okay. While the fiber was from the mesh itself, okay. I do need batteries, which I don't think I can craft. Oh no, okay, that's different. Ribbon plants. I do need to craft the knife first. We said that the knife is silicone rubber, so I had to find that. And then I would like also to make fins. And then fiber mesh. Okay. I don't want to consume these immediately, so I'll try to start cooking fishes as we proceed. I do have plenty of water now. Oh, at this time we don't even have the swimsuit yet. That was something we had at the beginning with the other Carter. Okay, so I do have to craft that too, but I don't have the blueprint yet. Okay. So, I'm sorry for my voice, but it has not recovered yet. We'll see how much it will take. Survival. Okay. Okay. Let's listen to the message while I gather materials.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer?
There.
Kinda like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kinda seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
Oh, she was trying to put her life all together while still exploring and doing whatever she likes. That's not even that bad. That's the dream. Everyone's dream. Something has gone wrong, apparently. Maybe the fault of the one she was meeting with. We'll discover only with the time. I know we have more audio to listen. I just want to grab some few more things before I start the other message. I know where to grab the pods. I don't want to fully
Hey, Robin.
get on my inventory yet.
Got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer, so you can't, you know, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about
This is
XenoWorks getting
stunning.
bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
Yeah, actually things were not going that well for her too, apparently. So let me just craft a couple more things. I can start crafting something useful too now. Have I exaggerated with the cluster? How many clusters I have yet? Okay. I thought I grabbed less than that. Okay, so now we can cook this. Cook this. And then we can grab the fins. Unless we can move faster, we can grab the knife, which we need for the rest. Yes. Of course, cut your own hand. That's wise. We don't need that yet. I do need glass for that. Already the crystalline sulfur. That was a hand game material last time. I do need copper for that. The ribbon plants. I had to find those. Unless they're the same for the fiber mesh. No, okay, those are different. Okay, so let's start crafting one glass. Nothing of the rest. Let me put one. No, let me keep those bottles. Let me put all the rest here in the storage. I want to bring all the extra materials with me. That should be okay. Now, let me eat these two. Let me drink this one. It should be fine. Oh, 15% faster. That's not bad. Now, what kind of plant are you? Are you the one I'm looking for? Missed, missed, missed again. Okay, you do not give me any seed. What about you? Nope. But this doesn't seem to be like the old one where I can cut everything. That sounded like a big thing. Now, is this stone or are these tentacles? That sounded quite big.
Oxygen.
Oopsies. Already. I forgot I have another tank. I had to check what I do need for a tank. I forgot about that. And I also need to start the other message. What do I need for a tank? The fiber mesh, okay. So fiber mesh to titanium. I had the titanium. This one.
Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. And I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry.
This is so cool. But this looks like a different planet. The name sounds familiar, the code sounds familiar. And also that. The big red moon with the small white one. This looks the same, but it was not like this. How many years in the future is this? Or in the past? For what is my understanding. I'm not really sure if it is in the past or in the future. Terra is always omnipresent, yes, but what's the time frame? Let me start the other audio.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know.
I had to
I'm
go
afraid
down there.
something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke.
All red.
I don't know what to do.
Yes?
I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for
Ooh,
some
I see.
weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is
This is a nest.
ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. Could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Yeah, I don't think we ever messaged you back at this point, for what it's my understanding. There are penguins up there. So I'm slowly proceeding, gathering material. That's good. I do need to craft a scanner. That's my priority. So I do need to find that plant we need for the batteries. Otherwise, I will not be able to craft anything. Was that the peeper? It looks different. Oh yeah, that's the peeper. They just made it differently. Then we can craft this. Nah, I need another one. Forgot about that. At least now I have a bigger oxygen tank, which is good.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
Thank you.
The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Oh, I do need this one also, so crystalline for sulfur is needed. So many things that I don't even know how to craft. Okay. I do need to gather another one of this. Like this, I can create the other thing. I don't really need to eat. Okay. Now we can breathe a little bit more. We look around the area and see what we can find. They give that as a main material. It should not be that far from the starting point. At least I hope. I don't see anything different in particular in this area. Give me that. I just need one. Oh, that's cool. Are you friendly? Seems so. Hi, buddy. Sea monkey. Oh. Yeah, they do seem friendly. Okay. Study, but I need to search and find that material. Without that, I can't do anything. The plant seems to be the same for most of the things. With that. Oh, what's down there? Oh, that one is cool. Oh, PDA.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
And that's also a new recipe to scan, but the problem is I don't have a scanner yet. Thanks for the oxygen. Oh, that doesn't fully fill that. Okay, it's just a partial refill. Yeah, no, it's just I can't grab that.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Where are you? I can't grab that. Okay. I do wonder what that plant is. There are 3 minerals down there. There's another seagullet there. It's so full of things to scan. If only I had a scanner. If only I had a scanner. Also, I never used this one even in the first Subnautica. I don't really know what they're needed for. Like for the beginning, to plant the tube on the top and then create a pipe on the bottom for me to breathe while I explore. I don't know if I want to waste the many resources for that. Okay. Where are the things we have just unlocked? Here.
Fred, great to see you. Come on in. You don't mind if I record this, do you?
Am I in trouble?
No. You know me. Just a fanatic for details. And my memory's not what it used to be.
I know what that's like.
Yes. Is that why you've been running so many personal errands for your colleagues? We asked you to limit them.
So I am in trouble.
That's not how I want you to look at it. Here's what I see. You're a team player. You want to get the job done.
I think I have a pretty good record there.
You want people to like you.
Has anyone complained?
Fred, the trouble is, not everyone is as reliable as you are. Sometimes people need help being where they need to be and concentrating on their work.
All the trips were work-related.
It appears you transported tech for Lil, rather far out from her base.
Well, it needed to go deep, and she needed a sea truck.
Her work is currently on surface installations. She shouldn't be anywhere near the water. No more favors to friends, agreed?
Yes, sir.
I keep telling you. Call me Manu.
Well, it doesn't sound that bad.
The damn ugly thing followed me into the shallows. Didn't think something that big would follow me up here. Had to jettison the sea truck. Again. I guess I could try to go back for the parts when it leaves. If it leaves. I really don't want to sit in another meeting with Emmanuel. Manu, as he likes to be called. Ugh, I just want to drive around and deliver cargo in peace.
Oh yeah, Volatile, but sea truck, so that's another new thing. Oh, hi penguins. Still looking around for that materials we needed. Oh, there's a base there. Can I jump up? Oh yeah, I do. Up. Well, you surely can run and jump quite well with the fins. Up. Oh, missed. What do we have here? Still things to scan.
Weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh, really? Like, I just came out. Oh, come on. Seems to be done on purpose. How? Let's escape into the water. Yay. There's more down there. So many things to scan, and I don't have the scanner yet. I do hope I can. Oh, finally!
Urban plants contain
Yay.
electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
They do not even consume that much space. So happy we managed to find them. That's what I was looking for. Any PDA I have to read? Looked like it, but apparently no. Are there more of these guys?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, no, sweetheart. Just give me a sec. Okay. I have to pay attention to that cable, or I'll end zapped. That goes too deep. I don't think I can go there with just the fins. This looks like a different barnacle. Oh no, that's the typical coral. Let me grab just one. Or you will unlock some new recipes. No, okay, never mind. Oh, that's a new kind of fish. Looks also quite cool. I'm quite intrigued and excited by the idea of a sea truck, because it gives me the idea of a truck driven underneath the sea. Oh, that's a comm? I don't know the code, the Morse code.
Sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
That's too deep for me to reach her right away. It's still like, okay, it's no more hailing. I was looking for more of those rubber things because I need at least 4. Okay, I have 4 to build 2 batteries. But then I will have no placement in case I finish the battery itself, which is not good. And I have also no way to plant them, which would have been a good thing. Oh, I'm full. At this point, let me do that. Give me that. I had to go back to the base. I'm full. It's usual for me to keep grabbing things.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Mobile bay. Okay. Finding lots of good things. I just need a scanner for that. Okay, so underwater I have to worry about the oxygen. Outside I need to worry about the temperature. Okay. That's fair. Can I enter from the bottom? No, only from the side.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? It didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Great. This is what I needed.
In goes a battery and titanium. Out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Okay, that's great. We are really starting to have everything we needed. So that's... the flare also... Okay, cold resistance 10%. So that also helps me warming up, I suppose. Scanner, we do need that. I don't know if I need to keep that on the bar, on the hot bar, but yeah, why not? Why not? And what do we need for... no, close that. And what do we need for the rest? So let me see. For compass, copper wire and wiring kit. Wiring kit, I suppose, is 2 silvers, right? Yes. I don't think I've found 2 silver yet, only 1. Let me just make a couple of things here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These I have freed a little bit of space. I need 2 of those. That can go there, that too. That too. Oh, I can't craft the titanium ingot. Okay, I was hoping for that. Still some space. We'll figure it out. Now the good thing is that we can go around and scan things. That's good. While searching for more things for batteries. No. Oh, well, yeah. Why not? I did have extra titanium to use, so why not? Okay. And those, I suppose, can only be placed outside, right? In the water, okay. Was just worth checking. Can I place that here? All right. Would that be good? Okay. We can finally start scanning things. Oh, they have done a really good job with the weather. This is my possession. You give me the chance to scan everything, I'll do it. For now, I'll leave these because I have plenty of titanium and copper for now. I need more of that. Okay, that looks different because this is an Arctic peeper. Hey, buddy. Oh. Actually, they're not like geese. We've already beaten my butt at this point. Nope. Okay. Give me that too. What's in here? Usual thing, nothing new. Okay. That don't need to scan. Keep an eye on the oxygen. I do think I'm going in a different area compared to before, which is not bad, but it's not even good. Not too good. Or I can find something new here. Okay. Oh, I see monkey. Okay. Now, are you attracted by the technology? Or you didn't like me scanning you? Okay, he was attracted by the technology. Like monkeys! Well, monkeys not by the technology, but everything that's new to them. Okay. Let's see what else we can... Oh! I don't need to scan you again. And I don't need you to steal my stuff. This goes quite deep. Oh, that's their nest. And yes, they are attracted by technology at this point. What I can see. Were there two of those? Huh. Okay, give me that one too. Anything good on the walls? Oh yeah, you may have silver. You only have silver, apparently, according to the name. Oh no, are you the exploding guy? Yep. Even here. Ouch. Well, I was hoping to be able to dodge it, but apparently that I was not fast enough. Now, where was it? There. Oh, crystalline sulfur. Okay, it's what they have. Now I got it. If I can find another one of that, I'm also in a good spot. Now I do need oxygen.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep, noticed. Now, why the sky is totally red? What's going on? So we got the second silver, so I'm happy about that. We got the crystalline sulfur. Let me see. With that we can create this one. Then, for this one I do need everything. I have everything. I do need another sea glide scan. So before we go back, I would like to do that. Okay, these are all the researchers. As mentioned on the previous Subnautica, I hate seeing all these plus and numbers and things like that, so... I'm just rapidly scrolling through through them all. Yeah. Oh, I do think I have to worry about the temperature now, because I'm outside the water. Let's try to be fast. I don't want to die freezing up. What I find hilarious is that if you go underwater, you are warmer than outside, which is okay, but also in a certain way not that much. There should be all ice all along, but I'm ignorant, so I'm not really sure if that's the way it's supposed to work. Another sea glide? No, I don't know why I saw a sea glide there. There was not. I do remember I saw a couple of them nearby. Just need to keep looking and scanning things. Here it is. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, and we have more. Good.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep, I do know that. Oh, this is a new one. What heat meter I had to go up. And of course, I'm under a block of ice. Let's move slightly to the side. Okay. I do think it was nearby, the Altera building I saw before. Or probably not, because I moved quite a bit. And before we go back home, let's scan a bit more. I do need a couple more of those things. I do have quite a bit of inventory space. So let me grab more of these. Because I'm pretty sure we need one of that for each technology thing we go to build. And I do also want to have some spare battery. Who knows how much it will take for us to reach the battery charger thing, if it is something here in this game. We have scanned that already. And we have 2, 4, okay, just one more. Okay. Oh, I moved quite a bit further than usual. That's a new building, like a new, not building, new area. Okay, can't jump up on this thing. Yeah, there's no entrance point, right? Not from this side. But I don't think we have to spend any energy into land exploration for now. Let's keep that for later. I'll stick to the further exploration for now. Let's try and go in that way. At least this time I don't have to worry about the aurora radiation issues. Exploring to the other side, I do remember we have found like another slightly deeper area with different things to scan. There was a vehicle bay there. You sure about that? And even if we do not need a vehicle bay for... Oh, this looks like a new biome. For the sea glide, why not exploring that? Is this a creature egg? Oh yeah. We have that. What kind of creature is it? Huh. How much space does that occupy? Not that much. Okay. Can I cut it for SIDS? No. I do need to get out of here, otherwise I will end the oxygen. I will not be able to recharge it. Okay, this gave me something. For a moment it looked like I had an eye looking at me. I don't know why I felt that way. Oh, at least this is a small creature egg. Oh, that's food. That's edible. Even this one. I would have not expected that. The music doesn't sound good. What's happening? Oh no, okay, it's just a mute of music. I don't know why. It sounded like something bad was coming. Okay, more silver or no? Never mind, that's not silver. This is different from that one. The fact it's completely empty underneath that is... I don't even know if that's a good sign or not. Oh, you guys looks different. Oh. You're breaking. Is this a good sign? Or is it just something I had to pay attention for while being underneath that? I need to get out of here. Oxygen is running low. Are you good or are you bad? Seem to be good. In a certain way. Do I still have that in my inventory? No, I just grabbed it. Okay. Are you the penguin or are you something different? Oh, you're bad. Oh, I had to press left click to unfreeze. Okay. So that's who did that. Okay. Oh, you're a big fish. Ow. Oh. You guys are evil. It was just lucky at the beginning. Okay. But when you puff up, that's something I had to be worried about. Okay. I'll learn a couple of new things. No, trust. Nice penguin that puffs up. No, no. Bad fishy. Go away. I have plenty of quartz right now, so that's good. Okay, even without going back to cook, there is plenty of food around that can be still used as emergency source of food and water, at least while staying underwater. It's not even that difficult surviving around this area. For now. Let's see, is there something new to scan? That looks like something new. The new kind of crop. Oh, that's the silver one. Ooh. I was not aware of how close it was. Give me that. I do needed it. For real? Where are you? Yeah, I was pretty sure this one would have got me. I also need to go down there. There was something else I could have scanned. Not really sure about what, but there was something. So let's go back down and see. Because I do think that if I want to scan something new, I had to go deeper now. Which also means I should go back to the base of this one and start building the sea glide, which will allow me to move more freely underwater. Now, if I can track down where the other guy came from, I could have access to his crystal sulfur here. I don't think I want to risk to stay trapped down here. Yeah, there's nothing else. I don't have to lose track of the pod. The pod is there. Let me grab some oxygen before I dive that way. I don't want to risk to remain without oxygen. Okay. How big is this ice platform? Okay, I can pass below it without an issue. And that, I suppose, is another sea glide. No, that's a rocket. There's nothing to do with sea glides. I'm fine with the rubber thing. Oh, that looks something new. No, that's the tentacle thing, right? I had to check, but I first want to grasp some hair. And that's one of the bays. Probably it's also the same one we saw before. I had not to lose track of it. Space I have left. Still a little bit. So this is not a tentacle, but still looked like one. Oh yeah, this is exactly the same one as I would guess. Unless all of them has like broken cable that can zap you. The fact is that there's a cage. Or were they caging inside this one? Hopefully nothing dangerous. Mineral detector? Oh, that's something new. We never had something like that before. Unless that's just anti-scan.
Blueprint synthesized.
Yeah, okay. Nothing of these things can be scanned, okay. Already grabbed everything. Yep. I do remember there was something else down there. That's the beacon, which I did love in the other one because I used it a lot. That made things really easier. That. Anything else? Apparently no, but I do remember here. I was saying I do remember there was a mobile vehicle bay nearby. I do need 2 more. Okay. If I swim nearby, I should be able to still find more. Oh, okay. I thought I closed myself into something.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I do know that. Thank you. I just need to avoid cable while looking around. I do want to dive deeper. Even if my intuition tells me to go back to the base, craft the sea glide and then keep going deeper, but I do want to do that now. There are ways I can recharge oxygen, recover oxygen while down there, if I do find the correct plants. I don't want to go too deep, but still, we do need to explore.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Are you good or bad? You're a ray. Usually rays are good. That's also beautiful.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Already? The oxygen loss is too short. Even if I can grab those 2 things, I will not have enough oxygen to go back up. No, we do need to go back and craft the
Oxygen.
the sea glide. Can't do much about that. I only had to remember where to head for this direction. So let me try to find like point of interest I can use to regulate myself. I'm pretty sure we had to scout these depths. We want to find something new and useful. To say almost from the back of the pod. Okay. We always go for the front, almost never from the back. I had to keep that in mind. Okay. Now. Oh, thunderstorm. Yeah, true. That's full. Forgot about that. Let me see. Oh, we can craft these things. Proximity detector used to locate materials, fragments, and other items. Identifiable signature. Okay. Copper wire, silicone rubber. Okay, I can craft that. Then for this, I do need a silicone rubber only. Okay. Let's do those 2 things. Silicone rubber and copper wire. These I need a couple more things. Okay. Give me that. Give me Copper wire, okay. And what I miss now? Silicon rubber, okay. I was pretty sure I had everything, but apparently no. Here.
The mineral detector can sniff out raw materials, potentially saving you hundreds of hours of searching.
Yeah, that's why I crafted that. Thank you, sweetie. Now let's try this one. Do I have 1 salt? Now I do need more copper for that, but I have plenty of copper here. And 2, 3. Was out of copper, but I'm not worried about that. You know what? Let's go totally out of copper. Since we can't plant things, let me also consume them before it's too late. Keep that for later. Let me store that. Let me store that. At least this time we do not have like an energy capacity thing. It's like unlimited into the pod. So that's good. And also another thing I'm noticing probably more now than in the previous game is that there's always some ambience music. In the previous game you have beautiful music, beautiful ambient things, but then you also had long periods of silence, which was also hard for me to cover, especially with the voice like this. For now, at least by playing, I've not noticed that much of a silence. Have I grabbed 2? Oh no, yeah, that's why I have 2 more of those, because I need to grab these. Which I did bad because I needed material for the sea glide.
Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA.
Yeah, I needed that for other things. Copper wire lubricant, so that means I had to go search for more copper. And the sea glide was the first thing I wanted. Dang it. That was not wise. Don't need the repair tool yet on the bar. Honestly, I'm not even using the flashlight for now, but it's okay, let's keep it there. I will say, let's test how good is this. Oh, gold? No, I want to search something different. Okay, these are all things that I found. Okay. Of course, copper is not something. Is there a way I can? No, I do have to scroll through all of them. Okay. And now it gives me a beeping into the direction where I had to go. Well, it sounds near, but I can't see that. Is it below me?
Oxygen.
Okay, maybe down there. Oh, it surely drains lots of energy. Yeah, I don't think I will rely on this too much. I do prefer using energy for something different. If that's the entrance, let's try diving down here. You can still look for those crops even down here. This is a different rag. Okay. Is that the sea monk one? I do have the sea glide. I don't need more titanium. I have plenty of titanium. That's not what I do need. It looks like there was something else I had to scan. No? I flashed? Okay. 30 seconds. There's no way I can survive if I dive down there now. It's hailing. Let's do it like that fast, okay. There's something there.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, but I do need to scan this. I do need the crops down there. Do something fast. Come on.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I had to go up right away. There was an oxygen thing somewhere. I do remember I've seen it. Is it on that side?
Oxygen.
Yeah, no, I will die this time. I'm too deep. I have miscalculated that. Will I be able to find my loot down here? I miscalculated the amount of oxygen I had. I did really thought I would have been able to do that. Going down, grabbing materials and going back. Let's see if I can grab back all the things I had on me. Oh, so materials respawns because there were not that many materials on this side before. I did die nearby. Around that rock somewhere there, down there. You lost everything? Yeah, I know. I had a couple of materials, but I don't think I've lost that much. Oh, there's a beacon there? Or drop beacon, okay. That's where I died. Which is good. That's why I had that. I didn't know it worked that way, but still. Good to know. So I always need to bring one with me at this point. It will signal me where I died. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Still lots of titanium, only 1 copper. That's not good. Yeah, I have surely reduced the amount of copper you get from these outcrops. Because in the previous Subnautica it was almost 50% of chance to get one or the other. Which is quite sad because you have so many ways to get titanium that a little bit more copper would have not been bad. It's also true not to make things too easy. It's also a good way to balance things, but okay, thank you. I have more oxygen now. I won't dive down with the amount of oxygen I have. I do want to clear this. Oh, there's something else there. Sea truck, that's the second one. We had to go towards the surface now.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
This time I don't think I will fail that badly. Or probably yes. Probably yes. Been too focused on gathering things and I forget about that. Okay. Let's go back down. there's an oxygen thing here, which I do think will be refilled for once, for when I have to go back up. There's another truck down there. Let me not use the oxygen yet. I use that later.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That's a big shark. I don't think it's friendly. Okay, with this, the sea truck is completed. But the issue is that I can't do that yet because I have no access to the power source, okay? To the, how's that called? To the mobile thing. Mobile vehicle bay. Oh, I do need that. Okay. Oh, so many things unlocked with just one thing? Oh, that's good.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Was not expecting to unlock so many things. Okay, I did manage to get quite a bit of copper now. We can go back to the base. That's good. Okay, so
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
okay, so the
Delta
one
Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
exactly. I was just thinking about that. That's good. Upgrades. So everything is done through the fabricator at this point, which makes things easier. Okay. I do need to craft another one of that. Let me craft titanium ingot. I have so much titanium I can do that. Do we still need 2 lithiums for the plasteel? Yes. Oh, this time the enameled oh, how's that pronounced? Glass. The other one needs diamond and lead instead of the shark teeth. Okay. Oh, the titanium ingot, only 5 titaniums? I thought it was 10. Pretty sure about that. Okay. They reduced the amount of titanium needed for that. Ruby and spear plant clipping. Okay. The synthetic fiber is also different from the normal fiber mesh. Okay. Do we have other upgrades for our stuff? No? Okay. Light stick. And I do need the lubricant. And I grab this one? Oh, I flashed out. Apparently. Okay, let me deposit that. And craft another one of that. Let me give me that. 1, 2, 3. I should start putting the older titanium outside. Since I have plenty of that. I'm gonna deposit the copper here. Where was the sea glide here? Great, we managed to make it.
The Sea Glide
Good.
is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Okay. Oh, it's already full? No. Why down there? No, I don't want you to be down there. We're not selected down there. Are you kidding? I don't want you to be down there. Can't you put down there? Oh, okay, good. Now it worked. And those two. Let's put that there. Let's keep the beacon on us. Now we had to go scan other things. I do see a base down there. Altera base. I've seen that. Oh no. I think it was like something different. Never mind. So we have not explored that area yet. Should I use this? Oh, fragments. Okay. Searching. Okay.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
Okay, mobile bay. That's what I was looking for. When do you see the Altera things?
30 seconds of oxygen
Oh, there.
remaining.
Okay. Let's try going towards that. And there's also, okay, a Delta Station dock there, which you can look at. Oh, it's so dark now. Hi, big fishy. Where are the supplies? Up here? Have I missed them? Oh, it's down there. I had to go all the way around or here inside? Here inside. I also had to pay attention because I had to do the long route to go outside. No, I had that already. Damn it. I have discovered that already. There's nothing. Oh, a PDA here. That's what I was looking for. What have we discovered?
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show
No.
you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Also do wonder how they know that there's an alien thing here. Is this the guy from the first game that said something about that? Because they already knew, otherwise they would have not sent people here. Now I am in a bad situation. Because I have to find a way out as soon as possible, or I'll die down here. Okay, this thing popped up. Ready, scan that. I could have kept going at this point, now that I think about that, using those oxygen refiller things. Should I keep going down there? It seems like they had lots of good blueprints to scan. Laser cutter will surely come handy later, like it did with the first game. We also managed to finish the biovehicle bay. Yeah, let's keep going down there. We have oxygen refiller things in case. I have a couple extra batteries for the sea glide. Just have to avoid to test how fast sea monkeys steal
100
things.
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Something else down here, okay. Laser cutter, yes. I do need another laser cutter. Where are you? Here's one little guy. Oh, gold.
New creature discovered.
I do hope that the oxygen thing opens fast, or I'm doomed. Okay. 30 seconds. I should go back, not deep down. Yep. Yep.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I know. I had to rush to the other thing. Which was where? Dang it. There.
Oxygen.
Ooh, that was close. It was this way.
Warning.
No,
30 seconds
it
of
was
oxygen
not this
remaining.
way. Oh yeah. Oof. This is a different path. Just go luck. Yeah, this was a different path. I just got luck. That's good. Okay. Okay. This is beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I do know I have to pay attention to the temperature. We also need to eat and drink. Just trying to take these things off. Okay, they were accommodating a little bit too much. So we have that. Root pustles. Okay, contains iron reactive compounds, so this may be useful for radar. Drink that. Have not cooked anything. That may be an issue. Okay. So probably the sea truck in this game is a substitute of the sea moth. That's the only thing that comes to my mind. How much space do I have left? Still quite a bit, okay. Nothing else to scan here, right? Okay, let's dive deep.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency. This alien technology exhibits a data signature
Ooh.
that strongly correlates with the previously recorded distress call.
Interesting. How about I can use this new
That's
data
cool.
to identify where that call was coming from?
No.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Glad that I dived down directly into that hole. Give me that. I'm risking it, but I do think it's worth it. I just need not to lose my orientation. Give me that. Propulsion cannon, that's good. No. Something else to scan here. Okay. Yes, and laser cutter is completed. There's another one there. Okay. I do think this is all. All of what I could have found here. Give me that. Yes, there's nothing else here. Oh, I got stuck into that. Yeah, these oxygen thing were like mandatory, otherwise I would have not been able to do anything. Uh-oh, I got lost. Where do I have to go? Damn it. There. Already lost too much oxygen. I do hope I can reach the next one. Down there. Okay, this is where I found the alien thing. There's another one up here. Any other nest that I can scan? I do think we have done all of them already. Yep. That's good. It was quite a good hunt. Well, I still can't build that because it requires lots of different materials I don't have access to. So even if I build the mobile base, I still can't build the sea truck. I'm quite worried about the battery life and things like that. So this one is almost over. Oh no. Okay. How about the... Oh! What? Was that a monkey thing? Did he really hurt me? Oh no, you killed the fish. Oh no, okay. Is he alive? You're alive, buddy. Are you alive, buddy? Oh yeah, you're alive, okay. I was worried he died. Okay. Okay, so both of your nests were down here. Somewhere. One was here. Or was the other one? Because both of you departed from this part. That's the one I collected already. Was that a little bit deeper? Can't go deeper. I'm lacking oxygen.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh! Laser cutter. No, I already completed that. Let's go up. Oh well. Never mind. One more sulfur crystal has already been attained. That's more than enough. Okay, I also do need to remember that fish recharge oxygen. Alien distress signal. Okay, so now I had that one too. It doesn't give me the depth. So maybe quite deep. Yeah, according to how I look at that, it's quite deep. Not really sure if I can handle that. No sea glide thing. Oh, another submerged base. Unless this is the same one of before. That's the same one of before. That's exactly the same one of before. Are you something different? You look different. Gravity trap. 1 out of 2. So there must be another one nearby. Oh, thank God.
Intake recommended.
Yeah, don't worry. I heard that fish charging up.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That's great. This is another one I have not opened yet. That's good. Good, that was food. Exactly what I needed. What is this? Oh, dang it. Come on, we can do that. Okay. This only freezes you. It's not like damage or anything. But I need to go out of this because otherwise I will not be able to breathe. I lost my way. Here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I know those. Down there, I can't go down there if I don't have bigger oxygen tanks. Let me put the signal there. Unless I'll just give it another try. There's a big fishy that charges oxygen, so I could use that if I do manage to dodge the other fishes. There's a hole up here to breathe. This is a new sort of thing. No? Oh, okay. I just bumped my head into that. And I felt it. Give me your oxygen, please. Thank you. Here's the other gravity trap. Thank you. Oh no. Okay. Give me oxygen, please. Thank you. Ow. Who did that? Ah, just little fishes. I don't need oxygen again. Oh, I see an octopus down there.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
When it tells me that it's not friendly. Why do I have to test my theory every time?
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Of course. I heard it too late. Okay, perfect. Can I grab more oxygen? Nope, apparently not. I have to reach that fish first.
Oxygen.
Great. Okay. Well, battery is already gone. Oh, this looks familiar. Who's up there? This looks familiar, and then I had to follow it down because I think this brings to a structure or something. Oop. Did I scan it? I need to pay attention not to be outside the water for too long. There is something down there. I don't know if that's safe. Yeah, those are the same jellyfish I've seen before. Oh, they look so cool. Then where does this thing go? If it is too deep, I may eventually give up the pursuit of this cable. Okay, I can't go there. There's something there. There is something there. I don't want to test if these guys are eventually dangerous or not. I don't feel like I want to risk it. There is indeed something here. It said something when I approached it. I don't know what it said. Oh. I need oxygen. Aren't you guys getting too close to me? Why do not look? I do have that feeling. You're getting closer. Surely from above you're not even that cool. Let's do this. Okay. We have already marked something good. Now let's follow this cable back. I do want to see where it leads to the other side. Whoa, this is so cool. Was the aurora down up there? Okay. Yep. Oh, luckily I almost finished exploring this part above the level of water. Now it's so dark I can't see. Okay. No, I just paid too much attention to that, and the music really took quite a bit to start again. Okay. Oh, it's just hands there. Is that enough? At least following it, we managed to find one special thing. That sounded different. Not that I'm worried, but that sounded different. I can't see if I had the lights on or off. Okay, it was on. If I can, I just don't want to waste too much battery for nothing.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I knew it was not wise, but I had to do that. Ouch. I should be faster than that with the sea glide. They do not seem to be that fast, so I can do that. Now I moved too much, but there is an alien thing there. Can I scan it? No. Grab 2 more of these. Oh, that one goes too deep. Yeah, I'm already I've not looked at that. I'm already under over 100 meters depth. That means I had to run up for oxygen.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, notice that. Already running up. So frozen entrance is what I've seen before. Let's start adding back to the base. I don't want to lose so many things. Let's go back to the base, deposit some materials, see what else we can craft. I'm full. I don't remember which of these I already have. Let's keep all of them. Okay, to remember, southwest is the direction from the pod where we can dive deep down and see if we can find something. Okay. Do we have new things to craft? Let me craft that. New tools, yes, we had that. Why? But I don't have the diamond. We have this, which I don't know if we may need it. I crafted that, and I think I used that only twice inside the Aurora. I don't know if we may use this to break that ice thing. But I do think it's more the laser cutter if I had to. This says suitable for penetrating standard titanium doors. Does this work with ice too? Not really sure about that. I craft the repair tool? I don't remember. We can surely start crafting that, which is lubricant, computer chip, and titanium ingot. Now, we do have plenty of titanium ingots. For computer chip, I need wire and 2 table core sample. I craft that. Okay. I don't think I'll need all these flares, to be honest. Do I have a table coral sample? I do have one of these eggs. Let me sort these two and drop that one. I do have the repair tool, so that's okay. Store 2 of these, that. These 2. A Mac kit. And 2 bigger bottle of water. Okay. Why did I do that? Now remembering. Let's eat this. Oh yeah, I wanted to craft another one of these lockers. No. Computer chip, which needs 2 of those core table sample. Okay. Now you'll stay there without no, yeah. You know what I want to put into you. Nope. And now you put that down, of course. Did you put that up like before? Okay, thank you. Should not be that difficult. Okay. That being done, I do need the table coral, or whatever it's called. I do not remember where it was. I had to use the scanner for real. Also need oxygen.
Oxygen.
It's hailing, yeah. I do not remember where was the table coral. That's not a good thing. You know, I have enough water. Was it down here? I do remember it was nearby. Yeah. Find 2 more. Let me grab those 2.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Doesn't seem to be more of those nearby. Oh yeah, here they are. I do wonder if I can farm things in this game like I did in the previous one, like for food resources, plants and things like that.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's go there. Okay. Great. Okay. What else we can craft? I'm not sure if I want to craft this. Not yet. But since it requires materials that we have abundance of, why not crafting this? And see what to do with the other things. Okay. Let's see. Let's put that. That goes outside. I had 2 more. Store that. Okay, that goes here. I do need to use that. Let me eat that. It will go bad for when I had to eat it, so I'm going to simply eat that too and drink that. Now, was this one giving me water too? Yeah, not that much. That should have worked. I'm not really sure if materials respawns in this game or not. So I'm pretty sure I have like looted everything around the base. Still, I'm finding more, which is not bad. But I just don't understand if in this case, like, resources are slowly respawning or not. Like in the first game, you do not have unlimited resources. Once you gather those, you're finished. There's no more access to them. So you had to move further ahead to find more. The only area with renewable resources were the glass alien base for the ion cubes and the trader roads, where the Leviathan trader, the good Leviathans roam, because while stomping on the ground, they in a certain way lift out of the sand more minerals. So whenever they work around, if you go check over the area, after a little while you will find more materials. All outcrops like these that you break and you have chances to get one mineral instead of another. But it's not all materials, but some can be found there, and those are renewable. But in this game, I'm not understanding. Like, it seems like they're respawning in the same areas I already looted them, which I'm not complaining about. We had pay attention to that. It's just that it's not that clear, so I'm not really sure if I should pillage everything I see, because it will respawn later, or be a little bit more resourceful about what I'm doing. I should go towards the Delta Station dock. Something tells me that. That's what the objective is. So let me pull around just a little bit more and then I'll head there. Never mind, I'm full. Let's drink that. I don't really need to waste use a battery like that. Now I could also just release this and have 4 more inventory space freed. Oh. Well, let's see. How bad are the requirements for the... Okay, let me see. I can do... I have the lead. I have the glass. I have the advanced wiring. So I can craft this one. Ooh. Sea and space vehicle. But no ground. Okay. I can craft this. Advanced wiring kit, glass, titanium ingot, lead, and power cells. I think we have access to all the materials for that. Glass. Titanium ingot. Wiring kit. Copper wire. I had the other thing in the bank. Craft a couple of these. At least we can test that thing too. S23, why not? Inventory full. Oh. Each one of them? Oh, okay. I hope they will have stuck. Not one at a time. But sure is not a full. Why I craft 2 of those? It was bad of me. 2. Let me put the copper back. And the titanium goes outside. 3 titanium, give me that. And then I do need to craft 2 more batteries. Give me... Okay, little by little. Oh. That's so bad, I was not expecting it. Not expecting it. Not at all. Okay. So it is slightly better. This will be messy to bring around. More than I was expecting. Let's do that. Let's do that. Now 2 batteries. And what else? I think that's everything. Now, since we are not intelligent but just a little bit wiser, let's do that. That. Let me do this. I need silicone rubber. should use the depleted one and the one with low battery to make a full one. Unless they fixed that. Oh, okay, that worked. Now give me these 2 spare batteries. Let me store 1 beacon here. And then I had to put the 2 titanium here. Oh, this is full. The next one goes here. I always confuse if it is on or not. Light, I mean. Okay. And with this we should be able to make our first vehicle. No, what am I missing? Oh, 2 glasses. My bad. I remembered one. We do have materials for 2. That's not an issue. See? Let's do that. And let's do that. I'm just surprised that they already unlocked so many materials just by scanning something that don't even need those materials. Glad that at least I tried. No! Here it is, our first vehicle. I don't want to be bad, but it doesn't look that good. Sima was cuter in a certain way. To dive in? Okay, here. Oh, it also uses 2 power cells? Ouch. So I already do need to bring 2 as a spare batteries. Ugh, that's a lot. Oh, this do feels better than a C-mod. And the visual is also clearer. Okay, I do like this one. A lot too. Okay, that's good. And that's our first vehicle. I don't know if I want to use that straight ahead. Like right away, but at least that's good. Okay, that's also why it has so much energy. Those are solar panels. So, okay. Not that there's much sun, but that still works. Let me see. Let me grab this one. Let me deposit the 2 extra ingots. Grab those. You know what? Let me also grab the extra beacon here. Okay, so it says it was southwest. It was towards that. With that and that. That. And the oxygen. And that. And here we are, ready to dive deep. And this is where I want to test that thing. Oh, so I can direction it, okay. Oh, what happened? Why am I moving around? Is this thing moving me? Okay, I was not understanding, but okay. It was not moving around. So that's one. That's two. That's three. Four. Five. Oh, I do need so many of them. If I want to go deep. Well, it was not even that straight, but still. It will work. I'm so bad at these sort of things. Okay, so how does it work? If I get close, I get oxygen, I suppose? Yes. If I stay close, I get oxygen. Still, I do still need to build plenty of them if I want to go down there. So let me go grab all the other tubes. Luckily, I crafted plenty of those. This we can truly test. And since we're here, let me also grab a couple more materials. Oh, oh no, one extra. My bad. Okay, sea monkeys. Oh, okay. There's another one. Okay. Which is 2 more batteries. Or 1 power cell, if we want to think about that. Okay, the big one has the things.
Oxygen.
Oopsies. I scanned that? Nope. So that was with 1 seed left. Wonder if they will regrow. Okay.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I lost my capsule. Where is it? Oh, there. I was turning around a little bit too much.
Oxygen.
Okay. Oh, only one? Oh, yeah, because I'm missing the copper. Yeah, having the locker on the back. Okay. Grab that. See if this way we can save some space. Okay. That worked out. Now we said we needed more pipes. which are all in this one, if I do remember. Yeah, they're not barely enough. These should start already being something better. No! Oh well. I need 4 more titaniums. Let me do that. Okay. Let's search for 4 more titaniums then. One already got 2, and this is 3 and 4. Good. This is full, so I can't deposit anything else. Let's do another wire. Okay. That goes there. We should have plenty of... Never mind, we miss food. Now also water. What is that sound? Oh, people crashing into the thing? A fish is crashing into the thing, I mean. Hey, come here. You too. I just need blood fish, which I do know are nearby. I've seen them. There's one. Where are the others? There's another one. And another one. Okay. And this is another battery.
Oxygen.
Yeah, we risked it, but we're already here. Another copper. Okay. One less battery to worry about. Like this I can also test the idea about the material respawning or not. Let me eat one. You know what, let me eat the second one too. Now let's go back to where we were looking for. I should have enough pipes to go quite deep. Not all the way deep, but quite deep. Now, if only I can find the device I place with all the pipes. That is another thing. Did I think it was nearby? Yeah, here it is. This is quite efficient, I had to say. No. Ouch. I was hoping to be able to do that without getting hard, but apparently that's not what the shark decided to let me do. Come on. Can't you go deeper than that? No, apparently it doesn't go that deep. Why are you not working? Or that thing decides to bite me again.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I know, because this thing is not working. Like... Come on. Why it's not working? And this thing decided to bother me now. Well, why building that if I can't reach as deep as I want to? It's useless otherwise. It's completely useless. Let me read the item. It doesn't speak about the limitation. So why? Why does it do that? You want me to move that somewhere else? Okay, let's try this way then. No, I can't go deeper than that. 70, almost 70 meters is the maximum. Can't go deeper than that. Why? This is... Oh well. Has no sense. It has no sense. This was quite a waste of materials and time.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, we have found the depth of that thing. If I die, I lose literally nothing I should care about, so let's just explore. That's the base. The PDA. The breather. Okay, that's a helmet that helps. That's the same one on the first game. They're older alien structures, but they do need oxygen. Isn't there any plant that recharge oxygen nearby?
Warning. 30
There.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, but this is too far from what they needed. No, there's no need for me to waste time that way. I do need another plant that gives oxygen.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I do know that. And if there is no plant, probably no, I should be able to reach the surface. Okay, I did that. Such a waste of materials. Let's step back down.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Should I risk it and go there? Okay, that's the signal they were launching before. Okay. I should have used this sea truck at this point, but okay, that was still doable.
Sanctuary power critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking, we're running out of time.
Oh. They can now speak. That's the same one. So this confirms that or is the same kind of aliens or that's the same planet.
Emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't
That's
have
also
a
true.
physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified. We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
I'm back to the beginning. I'm already that stupid. No, okay. For a moment I thought I went back. Okay, luckily I was not full in the inventory. Whoa, this is different.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped. Warning. Sanctuary power critical. Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
No, I was scanning it. Okay. Now why I have the green thing into my face? Okay. It teleported me to the other side.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace? Ah! Ah! What's happening?
Transfer.
Oh!
Transfer complete. How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component!
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello? This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
Yeah, denying is not helpful either. Okay, so we have reached the spot. Let me do this. Since we have done that, this goes into blue. Because we have done that. And for the base, which is particular, let's use green. Keeping red for... no, let's use this one. A little darker one. Better this one. For the vehicles. Okay. The new water. That's a new hang, most probably from the shark. So many blueprints. I am worried about that. These are all the dialogue, okay. Research. Okay. No, that was correct. Brood shark. I do prefer the one from the previous one. They were cuter. Then these guys. These are herbivores, so okay, they should not harm. But even sea monkeys and still they harmed me apparently. I'm not really sure about that. These are the seeds, okay. Laser cutter and propulsion cannon. Which I did manage to do both of them. I thought I was still missing one. Why are you... Okay, I know. Up, up. Take the plus off. Never mind. So power cell, that. Rebreather is new. We can easily do that. That helps a lot. Oh, okay. Because I crafted them immediately without even checking here for the blueprint. Okay, so plant steel and enamel, the stronger glass is for the module. Okay, that's why it unlocked all those things. I've not checked what kind of material, like how deep it can go without the module, to be honest. I should check it. But still in all this we don't have any habitat builder, probably because I had to go towards the Altera building. That's the main storyline. Like, not that this is not the main part, but I most probably have to go there now. It's just I don't think I have time to do that today. We'll see. Is there anything else? No, okay. Now I don't want to die, so let's try to find our way back using all these flowers. I do still have to scan the depth of this area to see if there are more blueprints, but I can't afford to risk it right now without the sea truck and everything, especially without the breather. And now I'm going the wrong way. This should be the way out. The last thing I need is those exploding guys. I do hope they don't bother me. There is a flower. Let me go grab it. Okay. Citrus fragment. I already completed that. Well, you're fast when you want. I thought you were slower, but apparently when you want, you're quite fast.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And that thing is totally useless. I'm honestly glad that I never used that in the previous game. Okay. Well, why not? Let's grab more materials on the way back. Nope, my bad.
We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al-An.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. It's perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race? But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you will prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your databank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
Well, you would think so easy. Of course, we had to search that by ourselves. What kind of question is that? Okay, let's see. I do need to use the storage outside. Plenty of things. Craft another battery. The rebreather, wiring kit, but I don't have to silver. Silicone rubber, I have that. Fiber mesh, I have that. I have everything except for that. Let's put another battery there. Let's store all those useless pipes here. And I'll change the name of the other one. That's just journal materials. Here we can put more titanium. And here all the rest, I don't care whatever it is. Okay. Yeah, it's here too. Now I do need to find silver, which means okay, I do need that. Otherwise I can craft the rebreather, which we may need to go deeper, and that I will think is the last thing we will do before logging off. I do know we have still the Altera things to check, but we can leave that for the next streaming session. I just want to find that. Like this I can build the rebreather, and that's everything. This is not finding anything.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
No, I'm sure it's not in here. Or maybe yes. But I do need oxygen. If there's not another flower nearby, I had to go up. Which is the case. Okay. What was that? Didn't sound that friendly. I don't know, because I can't see. Oh! Hi! How are you? You don't look like as big as a Leviathan, but you're surely not small. I don't want to risk, like, making him an enemy. I try to stay away from him.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, I was hoping on sunflower, but apparently in this part there are none. Which is not helpful at all. They're too deep.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I'm reading that, running up. Hopefully those sharks are not following me. Okay. Good, that's the alien structure again. And down there was some silver, so I had to keep going down there. Don't have much of a choice. I do feel here it behind me, yeah. That was quite close. That's the usual thing.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yeah, no, probably I do not have to be here. But I do have so many plans. No, this is not a good idea without the rebreather. This is surely not a good idea without the rebreather. Then there are oxygen plant, which is there. Okay. Let's try once more to dive here inside and see along the walls what we can find. That's chance of gold. Oh, it also tells me chance of what? Okay. I have not noticed that before. No, thank you. Where are the oxygen plants?
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen
Noticed. It was closer than I wanted. No other outcrops to grab. Which is quite bad. Just that way. No more. Okay, never mind. He changed his mind. Oh, that was the right one. Still nothing. No. Christ. Oh, okay. F is to go back. Right is to go. Right click is to go ahead. Okay. Now I got it. I do already have that. I'm not seeing what I need. "33 seconds.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I should grab that. I will not be able to reach the surface otherwise. Okay. There's another one there. Let me grab it too.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Not being able to find the silver thingy. I just need one. Some party doesn't want to be found. I know this is risky. I'm going towards the big guy. Yeah, I heard you. Oh. There's none nearby. I'm pushing further and further, but I'm still not finding any. I have to pay attention. I'm getting closer to a new biome with possible leviathans. That thing is there. That looks quite big now. Think about that. I do want to scan it. I'm pretty sure that if I do that, I will also face my demise. Oh, I found another base. Oh, with the cultivation things. That's good. I can start planting my own things. Minty barnacle. What's that? Nothing useful? Okay. I can plant these. So apparently they can be planted, which is good. I had to worry when I want to craft batteries and things like that. Why do I feel the impulse to run towards that and try to scan it? Why do I feel like that? I'm not normal. I'm not normal. That's still for sure. You're also fast. Incredibly fast. I don't think I will be able to run away if I get into you. Should I still do that? I do want to scan. Or while he's busy with the fish, I could try to scan it. Oh, he's aggressive. I don't want to waste whatever I managed to grab. I'm still looking for the silver thingy. Oh. Says it's close. Finally, and of course he didn't have silver. Oh yeah, he did. Let me grab a couple more. Oh, lithium. I needed that. Getting too close to his hunting area. But this is where the material I need is.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
He's not hunting me, that's the most important part. Okay, it's not something I can break. How much space do I have left? But that I can't hear him is something I'm worried about. Second lithium, that's good.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, there are no oxygen plants here. I also had to start going back to the base. Right now I'm really not in the position I had to risk losing the materials I have. Okay, it sounded like straight above me. That's why I turned around. For silver? Yes. It's straight where I had to go. Let's try to take a larger path. Okay. Is there a second one? Where's the... Oh yeah, there are two of them.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, let's head back to the base. Okay. It was good. Glad I pushed myself further in search of silver. I also managed to find the titanium, which means that now I have also access to the plasteel to make the improved depth module for the sea moth. Well, it's no more a sea moth, it's a sea truck. And since now we can also start planting those plants, we have plenty of access to batteries and things like that, so we can also start using that a little bit more.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
But next time, instead of diving deeper, our main objective is to go towards the Altera base and see what we can find there. Alright, now that I think about that, I don't have the habitat builder, so even if I want, I can't build the cultivation things. Oh. Let me just place them away for now. And I don't want to waste them.
Oxygen.
Okay. So with that, no. And that. I think I need a little bit more than one, but that's okay as a starter. And for the module we also need, oh yeah, I can't craft the glass. I need diamond for that. Forgot about it. Let's do that and that. This is full, so okay. Can't do much about that. This is literally full too at this point. Let me craft another one. Yeah, I do think we mandatory have to head towards the Altera station. Without the habitat builder, we can't do much. So most probably that's what we do next time. And then like, it's Altera. That was something from Altera. So I do think that's where we can find the habitat builder. And with that, we can also start building not only the plantation, but also our own base. I do think that's a mandatory step for us for the next time. Let me just switch battery. It's useless for me to bring an empty one. Okay. And for out of curiosity, I want also to see. Grab another fish. Maybe another two to fill my hunger bar. Wait, come back here. Okay. I also want to see how deep this can go. We'll not check that. 150. Okay. So this would have not resisted to the alien base anyway. Also would have been a good checkpoint in case. Okay, good to know. So we still did good. Okay. Now let's eat. What else we got? The plantation, I suppose, right? Yeah. 2 titanium only, that's quite efficient. We don't have thing for this, okay. We had to go there, that seems to be mandatory, that's why it still keeps beeping. Okay. I don't really get why sometimes I hear like something gets hit. Okay, let's save. Good, 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 good. All right, this is where we are going to wrap it for tonight. So for this session, we started a new game. I'm going bluntly, I know nothing about this, if not my knowledge from the previous game. I'm already enjoying this a lot. The fact that you have lots of land exploration, you had to keep an eye also on the temperature and things like that. It's really cool. There are lots of things that are related to the old game. I do think the planet is the same because the number code of the planet seems to be the same. We are still talking about Altera, which is the same corporation that sent the ship on the previous one, but the charters are totally different. So I don't think there's, at least for now, any relation between these charters and the one from the previous game. Still, it's really interesting. I have enjoyed exploring till we were like whatever we did today, and for the next time, which is next weekend, we'll surely proceed, and our main destination will be the Terra station that they have pinged us with the beacon, because I do think that that one gives us access to the habitat builder, which we can use to build a new habitat and starting use some of the materials, but mainly also build the other things like the external plantation, the crop thing, which we can use to start planting our own things, because apparently here all plants gives lots of resources, so that's really good. One thing I've not understood yet is if materials response over time due to the hail on things or things like that, or it's just because I have not truly explored well those areas. So we will see that. One thing is sure, next weekend will be slightly different. I do not remember if on Sunday or Saturday, but in one of those 2 days I may skip streaming because I have some other things to do. I may be able to do that, but starting later, and so it will be a shorter stream. Other than that, everything will be as planned as usual. Next appointment is tomorrow, which is Monday, with V-Rising, which is also reaching and ending, I suppose. We'll see if we manage to end it tomorrow, or we need another streaming for that. So that being said, thank you so much for hanging out with me and for staying until the end. I hope to see you all next stream. Take care, good night, and bye bye.